Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Blister bringing you another classic WoW video. Today we're going to take a look at the Onyxia Attunement quest chain. Now if you couldn't tell already from the title of this video, we're going to be specifically looking at the Alliance quest chain. If you're unaware, the quest chain was actually different between the Horde and the Alliance. Don't worry, as we will cover the Horde quest chain as well in the near future. Without any further delay, let's get into it. So the first thing that you're going to need to do as an Alliance player is head over to Morgan's Vigil in the Burning Steppes and pick up the quest Dragonkin Menace from Helindis Riverhorn. Although Onyxia is indeed a level 60 raid instance, you actually only need to be level 48 to pick up this quest. For this part of the quest, you're going to have to kill 15 Black Broodling, 10 Black Dragon Spawn, 4 Black Wormkins, and 1 Black Drake. All of these mobs can be found on the eastern part of the Burning Steppes. Once you've completed your kill quest, you'll want to head back to Helindis Riverhorn and turn in Dragonkin Menace and accept the quest, The True Masters. For the next series of steps in this quest, all you're going to have to do is talk to different individuals. This particular part will have you head to Magistrate Solomon in the Red Ridge Mountains. Once you deliver the letter to him, you'll be able to accept another quest called The True Masters. This leg of the quest has you heading to Stormwind to speak with High Lord Bolvar Foredragon. Bolvar can be found in the keep within Stormwind. Once you reach him and complete and accept the next piece of the True Masters, you're going to have to talk to Lady Prester. But don't worry this time, she's not that far. She's actually standing right next to him. Then you just turn back and talk to Bolvar again to complete the quest. Once you're done with that, Bolvar will actually have you go back to Magistrate Solomon in the Red Ridge Mountains. Finally, you're going to be heading back to the Burning Steppes, but not back to Helindis. This time you're going to go to Marshal Maxwell. Marshal Maxwell can also be found at Morgan's Vigil. Maxwell will task you with talking to Ragged John. Ragged John is found near a cave in the northern part of the map, just north of the ruins of Thorsan. Once you've talked to him, you're going to have to head straight back to Maxwell at Morgan's Vigil. Finally, we're going to be finished with the True Masters part of this quest chain. Once you've turned in the last part of the True Masters, Maxwell will give you the quest Marshal Windsor. This quest will have you traveling into Blackrock Depths. The first part of this quest line will have you going through the prison ward of Blackrock Depths. You will have to go and kill High Interrogator Gerston. Once you've done that, you will get a prison cell key and open up Marshal Windsor's prison cell. Once you open up the prison cell, you'll be able to turn in Marshal Windsor and accept the quest Abandon Hope. Note that this is where you can no longer be level 48 to progress. By this time, you need to be level 51 to continue the quest chain. Abandon Hope will have you traveling back to Marshal Maxwell in Morgan's Vigil. Once you turn in Abandon Hope, Maxwell won't offer you a follow-up quest. To continue the quest chain, you'll need to go back into Blackrock Mountain and kill mobs until you loot a Crumpled Up note. This item can also drop from mobs within Blackrock Depths. This item is going to give you a quest by the same name as the item. To complete this quest, you'll need to go back into Blackrock Depths and talk to Marshal Windsor again. You're going to have to go back through and kill High Interrogator Gerston again. Turning in a crumpled note will give you the quest A Shred of Hope. At this point, you'll need to be level 52 to continue your journey. You'll now have to go and kill Golem Lord Argolmok and General Angerforge within Blackrock Depths. Both of them can be found within the West Garrison, and both of them will drop Marshal Windsor's lost information. Once you've collected both pieces, head back to Marshal Windsor and complete the quest. He will then offer you a quest called Jailbreak. As a side note, Jailbreak is when you want to be level 53 to continue. Now, unless you have an extremely competent group and great DPS, do not accept this quest immediately. When you accept Jailbreak, Windsor will patrol through the Ring of Cells and the Halls of Law, so it is important that both areas are cleared before accepting the quest. You will have to escort him through these two areas and then out of the dungeon. If you fail this part of the quest, there is no abandoning and simply re-accepting the quest. You will have to start the entire instance over. Once you've completed the escort, head back to Morgan's Vigil and you'll be able to turn in Jailbreak and pick up Stormwind Rendezvous. Once you reach Stormwind, you'll want to head to the entrance and talk to Squire Rowe. This will summon Marshal Windsor and allow you to complete the quest and accept the Great Masquerade. Although this quest is labeled as a raid quest, it can easily be soloed. This quest line will have you walk through Stormwind with Windsor to the Stormwind Keep and confront Bolvar and Lady Prestor. Spoiler alert, it turns out Lady Prestor is actually a black dragon. Her and 8 level 60 elite dragon spawn appear around the room. This is the part where you can actually solo it if you just sit back and let Windsor do all the killing. Alternatively, you can get a group together and kill them all for some extra P if you aren't quite 60 yet. Because remember, you only need to be level 53 to get this far. Once all the dragons are dead, you can turn in the quest to Bolvar. He will then offer you the Dragon's Eye. For this you will need to travel to Winterspring to talk to Hela. There is a cave just south of the lake next to Everlook. If you head to the back of that cave, there is a rune that will teleport you to her location. Take your time getting there or be prepared for a few corpse runs. Or just, bring that group that you had with you and kill everything on your way to that rune. But if you're doing this at level 53, definitely be prepared for some corpse runs if you're going in there solo. Once you reach her, you'll be able to turn in the Dragon's Eye and pick up Drakefire Amulet, which is still only requires you to be level 53. Drakefire Amulet is the only step that is the same for the Horde and the Alliance. You'll need to travel to Upper Blackrock Spire and complete the dungeon by killing General Drakisath. Loot him and then you'll be able to bring his blood back to Hela and complete Drakefire Amulet. Then and only then will you be attuned to Onyxia, and if you do this at level 53, more power to you. Well guys, that's it. I hope you liked this video and I hope it gave you some insight as to what to expect to get ready for raiding when Classic drops. As I said before, we will go over how the Horde gets this done as well, so be on the lookout for that. As always guys, take care and I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, it's Ratted here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as well. It really helps out the channel. We put out multiple new videos each week and we appreciate all of your support. Thanks for watching everyone and cheers.